Dude, there's gotta be 50. I don't think there's 100.
It hurts to move.
Stop this. I'm gonna need that save state any minute now. No, come back. Why does this Phoenix do so much damage? Stop having a lot of health. I hate that you're in the air and I can't hit you with Mirror Blade. But Nova, that's how the game was developed. Some random inevitable YouTube comment. That is what it would sound like. Spot on. Oh my word. Spot on YouTube comment impression. So I might have mentioned this, but there's a person who used to comment on my original Star Ocean playthrough. There's a person that used to comment on my original playthrough that's like, oh, like, it's either like, hey, I leveled up to level 100 to do this. I made sure to have this weapon. I was over leveled, bloody armor, etc., etc. Yeah. I think it was, I think he put a comment on one of my videos and it was like, he was talking about the Maze of Tribulations way before I was even there. It was like it was in one of the fields, I think. He was talking about the Maze of Tribulations. Like, oh, I use bloody armors just to not run the risk of getting a game over. And then, like, dude, more power to you, but, like, I am going to only use bloody armors if I want to. And the dude, like, overpowers for the main game. I'm like, dude, the game's not even that hard. You don't need the bloody armor for the main game. Like, chill out. Every time he sees someone not having a not playing like him, like, oh, you're not level 100. This character sucks. These characters suck. You need to use this character, blah, blah, blah. I never recruited her. Every time he sees someone playing different than him, he just makes a fit about it. I'm like, dude, just like, stop. Like, you're wasting everyone's time. The game is, like, not difficult in the main game. The post game's a different ball game. He was talking about the post game way before I was even in the post game. I was like, dude, this is the main game. It's not that hard. Bloody armor for the main game is overkill. You do not need it. I can argue using it for Gabriel Celeste and Assyria Queen if you're getting annoyed.
That's one for us.
Are they still commenting? I remember those two. That dude's been commenting since my 2018 playthrough. He commented back on my 2018 playthrough, and he started commenting on my Redux. I mean, well, it's not even, like, offensive what he says. It's just, like, gibberish. It's gibberish, and, like, it's just, like, a waste of my time, and I'm like, dude, why are you bothering? I just tend to ignore it most of the time, but there was this one time I was like, he mentioned the Cave of Trials, which Cave of Trials is Maze of Tribulations. They called it that in the PS1 version. He mentioned it, and I just, like, I responded because he mentioned it when I was in the main game, and I was like, dude, like, are you, like, watching the video? Like, I'm not in the post game. I'm in the main game. Like, who cares about the post game? I'll worry about that later.
Sword fire! Ha! Got you! Ha! Ha! That was easier than I thought.
SMT frustration of redoing progress. I think the worst I had to do in SMT5 were, like, probably an hour.
We can handle this.
There was one stream where I, like, had to do, like, an hour of progress, I think, in SMT5. I think 1 hour is, like, the most.
Well, I'd say that's worth... Whoa!
Oh, my word, I have max skill points. I'm maxed out on skill points, so I'm not getting any more.
We can handle this.
I think I'm at 999. Because you can't have more than 999 skill points. I gotta allocate those when I'm done with this. Yeah, I never really got major frustration for SMT5 redoing progress. Don't get me wrong, it was annoying, but never more than 1 hour. Round 40. I hope there's 50 rounds to this.
We can handle this.
Please die. Sword Bomber.
Is this the end? That was easier.
By the way, I want to make it very clear, just because I'm saying I never lost much progress doesn't mean I excuse SMT5. I talked about it in Ease 8 yesterday. I still think SMT5, a game made in 2021, should be
I'm done for.
either more forgiving or just have better saving systems.
We can handle this.
And apparently, according to Raptor, SMT4 lets you save anywhere. So that's also what confuses me. On Y5, went back to save points. Well, that makes me excited to play 4 sometime in the future.
Is this the end?
Won't be till next year, though. Give me, do I have another potion or something? Does anything else here heal me? Oh. Could do that. How much does this heal me over time? 300? I wish it was more, but whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Why are you, like, so fast?
I can't lose.
Dude, this enemy is like, I just can barely touch it. I really hope there's 50 rounds. The enemies are getting harder, so I just... We gotta start using arts. Unless you guard everything. What was the item I used? Bubble lotion? No. Medical rinse. Papa. There we go. I'm save stating.
That's one for us.
Enemy's mad annoying. F4, I think? Or is F4 load? F4 was load. That would have been bad. Round 41.
We can handle
SMT4 only has 2 save slots. Ah, that's a little unfortunate. I never really run into a game that has like little save slot. Why are you annoying?
I can't lose.
Why are these late game enemies just really annoying? I never really run into a game that's like, hey, I wish they had more save slots. Normally games have like at least 5, and I think that's enough. But I can definitely see 2 save slots being meh. I just never run into a game that has, other than Pokemon when I played Pokemon games, which used to have only 1 save, essentially. How can I kill you here? Why are you level even scum level 99?
I can't lose yet.
Alright, poisoning is really annoying. Do I need to hang on? I need to do something here. Yeah. I don't know why I have capture cursor on my computer. There we go. Now you guys shouldn't see my cursor anymore.
We can handle this.
Sword bomber! Sword bomber!
Finally, my word. Ba 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 ba. Misses, of course.
Sword bomber! Sword bomber!
Is
Please.
The end.
I'm not poisoned this time. That's good.
Sword bomber.
I can't
My
lose
word,
yet.
this enemy sucks.
Oh,
I'm this far. I'm not gonna quit. Now I'm just gonna win, obviously.
we can handle this.
Overclock has 3 plus a battle save, which is nice. That is always nice.
Sword bomber.
Dude, sometimes I land and I get hit by you, but sometimes I don't. And I can't even approach. This is why I just Star Ocean 2's combat is so dated. Because sometimes when you try to attack the enemy, they like guard a lot.
This.
Guarding is so inconsistent in this game.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
Is this the
Okay.
end?
Do I have a Alcaberry? I have 2.
Sword bomber. Sword
I gotta stun you and then attack you. I stunned you that one time, but I didn't like go up to you.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet.
Hate this game
We
sometimes.
can handle this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet. We can handle this.
Ba, 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 ba. I'll play SMT4 one day though. Overclocked first. Definitely next year for 4. I will say this, now that I'm playing Persona 3 whenever they drop the PS5 version. So, depending on when the Persona games get
We
ported,
can handle this.
it's possible I could play 4 before Persona, because I was doing a Persona SMT switch off, but depending when the Persona 3 port comes, SMT 4 before Persona 3 is possible.
Sword
Easy. Okay.
Sword bomber.
Hate this game sometimes.
Is this the end?
Sword bomber. Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't.
Oh, dude, this is so annoying. I'm like 9 rounds away from hopefully winning. I hope it's 50.
We can handle this.
I will hate this if it's more. Maybe they expect it to be max level for this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
This is top tier gameplay right here. Totally.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet.
Low game.
We can handle this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
Is this
Okay.
the end? I can't lose yet.
Have you ever got so frustrated with a game you felt like throwing the game in the trash?
We can handle this.
Probably.
Sword bomber.
Is this I can't lose yet.
I have to think for a second.
We can
That's a
handle
question I have to
this.
ponder about.
Sword
Probably that one time I got a game over on Nocturne, I was so annoyed. I don't know if I wanted to throw Nocturne in the trash, but I was pretty annoyed that day.
Sword bomber.
I get annoyed a lot, but I definitely have different tiers of, like, different ranks of getting frustrated. Like, not every single time I get frustrated, I want to,
We
like,
can handle this.
quote your words, throw the game in the trash. I don't always get that feeling. Despite getting annoyed a decent amount.
Sword.
But that time with Nocturne's probably up there,
Sword bomber.
if not the ideal experience.
Is this the end?
Can I get a stun on you, please?
Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet.
I feel like there's another example of that.
We can handle this.
I will play Overclock one day. It's probably gonna be... If it's not the next thing I do, it's gonna be the thing after that.
Sword bomber.
So I'd wager like September. Maybe October.
Sword bomber.
Is this
Stop.
the end?
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet. Oh.
Load state.
We can handle this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber. Sword
Although no, maybe not September because Elysium comes out. I'd probably wager more towards October. Maybe late, maybe like very, nah, I don't know. It depends if the next game I do, which it's most likely maybe gonna be, if it's not overclocked, it's not. It depends how long that game is, but you know. I'd probably look more towards like early October because Elysium comes out late September. I don't know how much longer Ys 8 is, but according to chat, I did ask them and they said that Ys 8's not Dragon Quest 11 long, so I should be able to get it done before Elysium.
Sword bomber.
I feel like save... Okay, never mind. I was gonna save state mid-fight because, man, this is getting so annoying. Oh, your birthday's in September.
We can handle
Hog.
this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
Is this the end?
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet. Oh. We can handle this.
Sword bomber.
Depends on which route you take. An overclock might take longer. No, I'm not talking about how long overclock's gonna take.
Sword bomber.
I'm talking about other games. Overclock can take however long it wants. The thing is, Elysium comes out late September, so I don't know if I'll be able to like fit it in. It depends.
Sword bomber.
Is this the end?
Sword
I'm just talking about other games like fitting room for overclocked. I just like I'd probably wager like late September at the earliest, but even then I'd probably look more towards October.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
This is so annoying, by the way. I really don't want to back out because that means
We can handle this.
that means having to do all of it again, and I'm this close. But also, like, is it really worth? I don't even know what the reward is for this.
Sword bomber.
I also wish I can edit my moves mid-battle. That'd be nice.
I can't.
Oh, dude, this is so boring. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit, even though I'm this close. This is, like, really boring content.
We can handle this.
Sword bomber.
Is this the end?
Could have save stated, like, while he was stunned or something.
Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet. Oh.
I'm doing this for, like, 10 minutes, haven't I?
We can handle this.
Sword bomber.
I can't lose yet. Oh. We can handle this.
Sword bomber. Sword bomber. Sword bomber.
I can't.
Is this the same guy you've been watching for 15 minutes? Have you been watching the stream? Yes, it is. I just said, like, have I been doing this for, like, 10 minutes?
We can handle this.
Sword.
I've been loading state the whole time.